Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, bringing you news and information from people making a difference in our communities. I'm Beverly Weaver, and joining me now is Kristy Milligan, Executive Director of Citizens Project. Welcome, Kristy. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Let's begin. For people who may not know, what is the focus of Citizens Project?
Citizens Project educates and empowers people in our community to make their voices heard, to advance diversity, equality, and religious freedom through separation of church and state.
Right, and you have an event coming up this month, the Citizens Religious Freedom Institute. Why is that an important event?
Well, this symposium is a day-long event that educates administrators, teachers, students, and parents about how they can advocate for religious freedom in their schools and make safe, inclusive environments for all students.
In terms of educating and empowering voters in particular, Kristy, obviously a big year for Colorado Springs as you really make a big shift in the type of government, city government that you have here. Tell me why you're doing the work that you're doing to prepare for the municipal elections upcoming.
We think that the municipal elections, local politics, are incredibly important, and as you noted, this year is a very important year for Colorado Springs. So we're doing two things. We are publishing a nonpartisan voter guide, and we are also holding election forums in March. And we invite all community members to access these resources to help educate themselves on the issues that matter to them so they can cast informed votes.
Right. And is it important to make sure that people participate in the process? Because, you know, usually municipal elections don't necessarily have a huge turnout.
Right. Well, civic engagement is a core component of Citizens Project's mission. We really want to ensure that people have not only the resources and the information, but the empowerment to make their voices heard at the ballot box and in their communities.
Yeah, and in terms of educating the public, is it really kind of that broad-based, just making sure that people seek out the information on perhaps the candidates or the issues, as you said, that they believe strongly in? Absolutely.
It's our job to present unbiased, nonpartisan information for all members of the community and to make that information accessible to as many people as possible.
Right. In terms of who the Citizens Project serves, would you say that you are really focused on targeting a particular population in Colorado Springs?
Absolutely not. We really believe that our work benefits everyone in the community, regardless of whether or not they even know we exist. We are working to improve our community, to bring folks together, to have sustainable conversations, and to make good decisions about cohesion.
Right. In terms of long-range goals, are you kind of looking out down the road at particular things that you want to accomplish in the Springs area?
You know, we would really love to see a community that embraces all of its members. We would love to see a community that understands that separation of church and state benefits secular as well as faith communities in the Pikes Peak region.
And what about any focus on school children? Obviously, they are the future, as we know, and are you working really hard to make sure that these kids are growing up, one, with being educated voters, but also being very broad thinkers?
Absolutely. We want to ensure that kids have safe learning environments, that they are learning science in science classes and learning social skills in other classes and having access to resources that help make them better people.
And do you feel that awareness has grown in recent years, Kristy?
Absolutely. I feel a strong commitment from our community toward the values of diversity and equality and creating opportunity and economic vitality, and all of those are related to diversity and religious freedom.
Are there unique things about the Colorado Springs area that a lot of people don't realize? You know, you hear different people say we're a very tolerant community, and then other people say not so much. So what do you think?
You know, I think that we live in a fantastic community, and it is a perfect time to come together around our shared values. We all want healthy families, happy community, economic vitality, prosperity, and we can all agree on those things. And so when we can come together around those values and move forward to create a better community, Citizens Project wants to be a part of that.
And in terms of increasing awareness about Citizens Project itself, do you feel that most people have a good awareness of what you're doing in the community?
I don't think so. I think that we are always wanting to reach out to more people to let them know about the good work that we're doing, invite them to be a part of us, invite them to make their voices heard. Even if they don't always agree with us, we are working to advance a better community.
And where can people go to get more information, Kristy?
I would invite them to visit our website, www.citizensproject.org, or they can call at the office anytime, 719-520-9899.
All right. Kristy Milligan, Executive Director of Citizens Project, thanks for being with us.
Thanks again for having us.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver.